What is up, everyone? This is Soul with another video, and today we're going to take a look at the September trading post. Please like the video, subscribe for more WoW stuff, and catch me where I'm live. I'm still a little bit under the weather, so please bear with me as we take a look at what is new, which looks like we get a griffin-looking thing with a big... Is that an F? No, I think that's supposed to be like something symbolic, but that just looks like an F right over there. So let's take a look at what's going on. Keep your feet on the ground and head to the trading post for a little Dwarven charm. This month you can add the High Shaman's Airy Griffin mount to your collection. This proud creature is ready to carry you on all your adventures. You'll find both new and returning items you won't want to miss. We're gonna miss them. There's never enough tender. Visit Team Dub for the yada yadas, and let's get to what is good. So, first off, we have, looks like a recolor of the mount that we're going to get for this week. So we start off with this teal looking one right over here. And then we have the orangey orange one that's going right over here, the cinder plumed Highland Griffin. According to Wildhammer legend, the orange plumage found on griffins is believed to be a heraldry trait passed down from their elemental ancestry. So how much is it, right? And then there's another mount. We have the Ornery Breeze Strider. It's a Talbuk. It's a stubborn, obstinate mount. Even after getting to know its rider, riders beware. They don't even look each other in the eye. And how much is this going for? So the recolor of the monthly mount is going for $650. That's kind of a little bit more than normal. And then we have, excuse me. And then we have Kegleg's Radiant Crocolisk. So I'm going to use the links that were provided here, and we'll take a look at what's going on. So here is the Griffin. There's the F. Okay, it's not an F. It's actually a symbol. It just looks like an F there, right? And then it's not clever. Very clever. Does it have a super special mount thing? Mount special? I think it's kind of like normal stuff, right? Yeah, I think this is like, yeah, this is what we've been seeing before. Okay, so we also have Kegleg's Crocolisk. So this is reminiscent of, you know, others that we've seen, including ones that I think we've seen from Plunderstorm, if I recall correctly. So that one, this one is going for 600 tender. The Ornery Breeze Strider, so that's the cheapy one. So I guess it's because it's a ground mount only. That one's going for a cheap 325. That's not bad looking at all. And then we have Claudius, which I think is a returning pet. This guy is going for 330 tendar. Cool. So armor transmog appearances. Ooh. All right. So to the left, we have what is read as Bronzebeard Ceremonial Collection, which an orc is wearing. Very appropriate. And on the right is the Speaker's Ceremonial Collection. Moving down a little bit, we have the Rainy Day Attire. Okay, you know, I don't recall. Have we seen this before? I know we've seen like the sweats and all that. That's cool. I think this is the first time we're seeing something like this, which happens to be in a pretty bold horde red, I guess. So let me close this and we'll move on to the next thing. So this happens to be so I guess they're slippers. Okay. Woohoo. Slippers. Solid. And those are going for, oh, it's not telling me how much. I'm going to guess it's something incredibly cheap, right? Because that's, yeah, for some reason it's not telling me the price. I have a feeling it's going to be a similar price to what we have seen in the past, but let's kind of go through the list. So we have these darker slippers, and of course we have the wraps. Never been a fan of them, but oh well. We have, so basically we have this color, what is called aquatic colored of this type. Part of me thinks like they should really like alternate between like different sorts of like, hey, we're gonna have like 11 different colors of these sorts of things. They should probably like have like a little bit more variety, so we're not seeing like the same war skirt and leg wrap, so it doesn't feel like, oh, we're going to be skipping months and months worth of certain transmog because we're going to see a bunch of these. But oh well, moving on. So here we have these sets that includes both the wraps and the waist. Moving on. So here is the hood. So so we also have this type of hood, the kind that, you know, we could have like the one with the mask or without the mask. And I suspect that this is going to go for pretty cheap. I think this went for like 100 or 150 at most. We have the aqua sweatpants or sweatsuit. Sorry, sweatsuit right over there. And then moving on, we have the portable forge. What is this thing? Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm not sure if we've seen something like this before, but this thing's pretty neat. Very heavy looking. Yeah. but it's okay. It's not very hot because it's not even attached to our back. Haha, nice. And then here is a different color variant of it. All right. Nice. I wonder how much these are going for, because these don't have a these don't have a listed price. Wowhead is saying 200. We'll see if that happens to be true. So I'm going to guess 200 for the other one as well. And then we have looks like a helmet. That's a pretty cool helmet. We have a troll looking. No. It's a wild hammer kind of helmet. Kind of had me fooled there. So that one is going for also 200. All right. Oh, actually, this has been it. This is a returning item. This came in 10.2. I totally missed that one. That's not bad. And then here is that sweatsuit again. This one's going for 100. Okay, that's cheap. That's not bad at all. Okay, so here is the big ensemble. So here's the one that we were seeing up here. This one looks pretty cool. This has some 3D effects to it. Right over there, it has that sash look here. See, this is done right. You know, we've seen the ones, you know, the sashes that we've had, they just kind of drape over our shoulder, but there's like nothing on them. This actually is sitting on an actual shoulder piece. So I think this is pretty tasteful. Pretty good colors too. Has that paladin vibe, but it's a little bit darker than normal. But it's still pretty cool. I adore the clipping on this hair. It's awesome. And this goes for $575. And let's also take a look at the teal or the aqua looking one. Okay, what was it called? So it's Bronze Bird Ceremony Collection versus the Speakers Ceremony. Oh, so I guess this is as if he's turned to stone, something like that. Kind of different tones. I do like the two tones of these though. For $570 something though, kind of a lot, but still pretty cool for those who want that sort of vibe. Oh, and they're actually doing the Plunderlord stuff. So the yellow Plunderlord, well, I think this was here before. So that's come back. I might pick this up. How much is it going for? $750. Oh, hell. Okay, maybe I'll consider picking it up. Or maybe I'll wait to see if it goes on like the outlet or something like that. Because it's a cool vibe. I really like the vibe. It's just really expensive. So maybe it'll go for cheaper next time. And so we'll see. Let's move on from that. What else do we have? We have, I guess we're moving on to offhands. So this is called the Speaker's Crystal Ward, and we have costs again. Cool. So that one's going for 80. We have this other variant. We have wow, this is different. It's called a bow, but it's a, crossbow. Wow. I don't even remember the last time I've seen a crossbow in this game. So that's pretty cool. And it looks like there's going to be two variants. Cool. We have this one-handed mace going for $210. That's not bad. That's pretty cheap. And it looks pretty cool too. There's another variant of this type here. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Ceremonial, as it's shown here, but still very cool. We also have this two-hander, the Speaker's Ancient Crusher of two variants. This one, and I suppose there's going to be a red one that we're going to see in just a moment. There it is. Cool. And this one's going for $230. See, weapons aren't so bad. New things that we're seeing pretty cheap. I appreciate that. And then finally, we have a shield. Finally. Okay, this one's a gimme, or this one's like a must-have, unless I have it already. Because maybe is this a returning one? Yeah, this is a returning. So if you don't have this one already, cool, definitely get it. Because I did. Haha. And then finally, here is the, here's the Griffin. Here is just the teal version of what we saw a little bit earlier. So, is it going to be a save or spend kind of month? I think for me personally, it's going to be a mostly save. Mostly save. I might pick up a pair of sweats because I don't think I picked up an earlier one of these. The forage, not so much. The shield I already have. The ceremonial collection is kind of tempting. It's kind of tempting because I do like those shoulders. I do like the feats. But I'm typically not a shoulder kind of person anyway, so I don't think it's going to be something that's going to like really go well for me. Yeah, I think for the most part, this is going to be a save kind of month. The one thing that I admit that I was looking at mostly was the Plunderlord stuff. This does look pretty good. but for 750, it just feels like a little bit much, more than I think I want to throw down for. But what about you guys? Is this going to be a save or spend month? Are you looking forward to the monthly reward? Because hey, cool, we get them out for it. Let me know what you guys think in a comment below. Sorry if I still sound under the weather, but you guys have a great rest of your day. Please like the video, subscribe for more stuff, catch me live, and I'll catch you later. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy.